All right. Shedeur Sanders. Of course, ball game is now over with. We're going to go to the press conference with head coach Kevin Stefanski and Shedeur Sanders, where they're addressing the media. I will interject and give my thoughts. But here is the first one up. That'll be Coach Stefanski. Get right into it. I can't believe he said what he said, though. Can't believe he did what he did and didn't do what I thought he would. All right. A lot of guys out there throwing lookout blocks for Shedeur, though, dog. But we'll get into the stats and everything of that nature. Y'all saw what happened. Let me know what y'all thinking. Uncle Chico coming up in a second. But we have to talk about Shedeur Sanders and give our reactions. But here's Coach Stefanski first. See what he has to say. I know what he need to be saying, but we'll see what he got to say.
That's how Shedeur came in there and played.
Yeah, obviously all players, it's we'll look at it, but he's going to battle like he does. So I'm sure there's things that we can clean up, but those are things we'll look at tomorrow.
So you don't know if Dylan was concussed on that one designed run?
I don't know.
The Ravens show that tush-push play at all before?
Yeah, they've done QB sneaks with the tight ends, yes.
If Dylan clears concussion protocol, he'll be back as your starter.
Yes, but he's got, that's obviously a lot into that protocol. A lot goes into that, so we'll see.
How do you think Shedeur handled everything that comes with first NFL start, taking over versus a Ravens team?
Yeah, listen, we trust all of our guys. We trust our guys to perform. He's no different, and playing a backup quarterback role, as we've talked about over the years, that's tough to come in there. But we trust him. I know there's things that he's going to want to do better, but that's why we work.
We talk so much about, or we asked a lot about Shedeur not getting any reps with the starting units. So that was like really his first legitimate snaps and reps with the starting offense, correct?
Yes.
Do you think that there was any maybe kind of rust there?
Yeah, I understand the question. I would tell you we do so much work with the quarterback position and the entire team position and the entire. Yes.
Do you think that there was any maybe kind of rust there?
Yeah, I understand the question. I would tell you we do so much work with the quarterback position and the entire team, not just those reps on a practice field. And those are, as we all know, those are tough reps for when you have a young starter as well. But there's so much that we do to supplement that type of thing.
It also seemed like, especially when Shedeur got there, I think the entire game they showed a lot of cover zero and dropped out, and it seemed like Shedeur kind of struggled with that and Dylan as well. Do you think that as a staff you guys could have done anything better?
I always think we can do better, always.
Was the whole playbook available to Shedeur in the second half? Did you
Yes.
ask it?
Yes.
Can you talk about the defensive effort in?
They asked, was the whole playbook available to Shedeur in the second half? He said, yes. Yes.
And just the performance of Miles Garrett today?
Yeah, I thought there were some outstanding moments out there from our defense. Obviously, Miles got to the quarterback a bunch of times. I thought he and the defensive line provided pressure throughout the game. Obviously, there's plays that we want back, but I thought to stand up and hold them to field goals in the red zone was a big deal in that football game.
On the pass to Larver in the end zone, you think he should have caught it? Was that great defensive play?
Yeah, that's, I trust our guys.
And does it mean anything that you guys played better than the game in Baltimore? Can you take anything away from that?
No, yeah, we're out here to get a win.
Kevin, knowing that you guys might have had to throw Shedeur into a situation like this at some point once he became QB2, why wouldn't he get any first team reps with
Great
starters
question.
in practice?
Yeah, I understand the question, Mary Kay. I would tell you, you're always trying to get your starter ready to play, and certainly when your starters are rookies.
Great question, Mary Kay.
First team reps with the starters in practice.
Yeah, I understand the question, Mary Kay. I would tell you, you're always trying to get your starter ready to play, and certainly when your starters are rookie, those are very valuable reps. When your backup is a rookie, also, you do everything in your power to get our quarterbacks as many reps as possible.
So if it's very important to have your rookie starting quarterback to get reps, wouldn't it be just as important to have your rookie backup quarterbacks to get reps just in case your rookie starting quarterback goes down? It's just as important because you made it about being a rookie, correct? Come on, man. Come on, man.
When your backup is a rookie, also, you do everything in your power to get our quarterbacks as many reps as possible. Post-practice, after practice, extra meeting time. So that's just part of how it goes. But the bottom line is we trust both of our players. We trust all of our players because of the work that they put in.
You trust them, but you're just going to give one of them all the reps and then give the other one reps just when he, as a matter of fact, he don't get any reps with the first team is what you're saying. Damn. I don't understand that. but I might be wrong. You know, I've been in situations where the quarterback one would get all the reps with the first team, and quarterback two would get reps with the second team. You know what I mean? I've been in a situation like that, but that quarterback was a veteran. Not both of them was rookies or freshmen. That's interesting. But hey, that's your call, Stefanski. That's your call, big dog. I'm not going against it. I'm just saying.
Shedeur managed the pressure that the Ravens grew.
Yeah, we didn't do a good enough job, period, as a team and certainly as an offense in there. So we'll make sure that we get back to work.
Is it fair to say that you think Shedeur would have a much better chance of being successful if you guys game plan for him and
Get him
play
Mary
his
Kay.
strengths and he's got those reps?
Yeah, I think that's true probably of every backup, Mary Kay. And I think that was a part of earlier in the season with Joe as your starter and Dylan as your backup. There's things that you're going to lean into with a different player. So that's no different for all of your players. You want to make sure that your players, particularly that position, have plays that they're comfortable with. So to Zach's question, of course, the playbook's open, but there's stuff that you're going to make sure you call that there's a comfort level for your quarterback.
Kevin, the challenge, you waited. Were you still collecting information, or were you just waiting for them to?
Collecting information. You know, it's tough when replay is really what hurt us there is the call on the field. Once the call on the field was what they called, it's really hard to overturn. Obviously, replay assist got involved, didn't overturn it. So there's risk to doing that. I just felt like maybe, I thought the visual evidence was pretty overwhelming. They felt differently.
How about the way your special teams played today, Kevin, after a tough week?
Yeah, I thought there were some really good moments. Again, that we can be better. There's a couple of coverage reps that I know we can be better, but like I told you this week, we have a prideful group that wants to be better for this football team.
Maybe this goes without saying, but is it safe to say that Shedeur will start if Dylan does not?
That's right.
Yes. Yes.
Are you comfortable without adding a quarterback then?
We'll work through that this week.
Were there any conversations on the last play there about them not calling on all sides?
Yeah, I thought they did, but didn't call it.
So, I mean,
Do it to start.
we obviously the concussion protocol takes on different forms for every player. But with Dylan being a rookie quarterback, would you need him to log some practice?
Yeah, I understand the question. I need to get to Monday.
In the first half, it looked like Dylan was hit late out of bounds, and you were pretty mad. Did you get any explanation on that?
I did. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Sorry.
Yeah. Answer the question, though.
The greatest challenge for Shedeur.
No, I think, listen, all of us are constantly improving. He will improve like he has. He'll improve every single day. He'll put the work in like he's doing. There's plays I know that he wants back, but he'll keep working. We have a ton of faith in our players, and that includes our starters, our backups, our young guys, our vets. We trust our guys.
You were talking about on Friday the progress that you've seen Shedeur make. How has that manifested itself? Like, what kinds of things have you seen in practice that are really good?
Yeah, I think Shedeur specifically, but it's hard for me because our young players work so hard. Mary Kay, they've done such a nice job. So it's hard to single our guys out because as a rookie class, they've taken the development piece of this game so seriously. So it's fun for me as a coach and for our guys to work with our players and get them better every single day. So Shedeur's made unbelievable strides in the meeting room, on the practice field. I know he wants to be better, and he will be better, but that's just going to come from hard work.
On that Andrews run for the touchdown there at the end, is it just so hard not to oversell in the middle and make
Wow.
I think you see that around in different short yardage situations. Philly has the sweep off of it, so you know that there's plays that they have off of those looks. Obviously, well designed by them.
Good.
Okay, thank you guys.
All righty then. That was Coach Kevin Stefanski. I guess we'll have the quarterback come up now, Shedeur Sanders. Hey, man, we appreciate y'all rocking with us. Y'all hit the like, subscribe, coming out, other good stuff. Let me know what y'all thinking out there. Let me know if you just checking in, where you checking in from. Put your city, your state in the chat. Unc and Chico coming up next, but we will be reacting to one and only Shedeur Sanders stepping in to get his first action in the NFL, where he saw a lot of his offensive linemen throwing some lookout blocks, according to Emmanuel Acho. Acho says Shedeur with an interception after his offensive line throws a couple of lookout blocks. Shedeur, look out! Damn, that's crazy. And then this was posted also. Please note Kevin Stefanski not acknowledging Shedeur Sanders in the timeout with the whole game on the line. Get this guy all the way out of Cleveland. Let me know what y'all think about that. Should the head coach go up to the quarterback and acknowledge him, say something to him, talk to him, encourage him, try to get him going or whatever for the ball game, knowing that he's a rookie and he's in the game? Let me know what y'all thinking. Right now, we'll get back to it as Shedeur Sanders is approaching the podium. You feel? Let's go.
How's everybody doing?
Yeah, how you doing?
How you doing?
First and foremost, I want to thank God for giving me the opportunity to get out there. That's all you could ask for, honestly. A chance to get out there, get your feet wet, to experience how it feels, to even be out there with the team,
That's right.
with the first group, with everybody. So I'm truly was excited.
Easy with the
What did you
first
know
group.
going into the game?
That's right.
Right at halftime, so right before you see me, right when you see me.
What was going through your mind at that moment when you found out that you were gonna be out there leading the offense?
It's time for me to step up.
How do you think you played?
I don't think I played good. I don't think I played good at all. I think it's a lot of things, we need to look at, during the week and go and just get comfortable, even throwing routes, with Jerry and throwing routes with all those guys. So I think that was my first ball to him all year. No, but other than that, I just think overall we just got to go next week and understand so then we have a week to prepare stuff I like to do.
Shedeur, do you think that once
I think that was the
if
first
you
ball I
play
threw him
next
all
week,
year.
Dylan doesn't clear protocol, do you feel like if the game plan is designed for you and you get those first team reps?
That is crazy, man. I think that was the first ball I threw him all year.
the
That's the
starting
first
reps in
ball.
practice,
That's
that
crazy.
It's just going to be a whole different ball game for you when you get out there?
No, the most I can ask for is opportunity. See, like that's an uncontrollable thing that I'm not able to control, and that's not, nothing I should speak on. Just being the quarterback of this team, this franchise. They gave me an opportunity. I ain't do up to my expectation and enough to get us a win. So I just got to take that one to the chin.
You mentioned that you hadn't really thrown to Jerry and these guys at the starting unit. And Kevin alluded to that as well. How much of there was maybe like a rust factor or acclimation period with those pass catchers in
A
the
lot.
second half?
People don't understand
I
that.
think you've seen it was just rough overall. It was a rough day overall. But the thing that I was excited about is just being able to get out there. It's the first time I got hit since my last game at Colorado. So
Wow.
just having that feeling back, is good.
Just
And,
now playing.
I feel fulfilled overall when it comes to being out there practicing, going in between the lines, seeing actually what it's like. And I know I'm made for it. I don't think it was a doubt in my mind that that final drive was going to go down there, score. Things happened, we didn't, but I was just excited because I knew what I was going to be able to do out there. And for the team, for the linemen, and even getting snaps from Poe, that was amazing. Going out there in a live game, being able to do that with him, and the way the guys, the way the O-line, running back, receivers, defense, all right around. That's all you guys for a quarterback.
On that last drive, you made a
was going to be a touchdown.
I think every throw, is going to be complete until it's not. I know Gage is a dog.
That's a tough spot.
I have the most reps for Gage out of everybody out there. So
Right.
We
And that
out
was
there
a
in Hungry
perfect
Dogs
throw.
going at it every day. So yeah.
it just seemed like a really good play by the defender there. It was a nice throw by you. And is that how you saw it? Just a bang?
No, I don't think too much in it. I don't think too much in that. I just take what come with it. Okay, cool. Next play.
What do you think there was, Shedeur, Kevin's talked a lot about those extra periods. You mentioned the 100-dog periods, just as opportunities to get extra reps and everything. How much did you feel like those extra reps have at least helped prepare you for when you were out there finally, if at all?
Yeah, it helped me understand the concepts live, but it's different when it's different body types going out there, different way how people get out of routes. Like what I seen on the pick initially was I see his hips turn, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna be able to get out there, but at the same time, playing quarterback is extremely hard. So it's like I like knowing every detail about my receivers. I like knowing the small things, what they're good at, what they're not good at. It's like so many details that helps me play confident with those guys. And I know, we at the bottom right now. This performance, everything, it will never be like this. But
Right.
I'm dedicated to being able to get those opportunities with those guys to have a relationship. I got a relationship with all the Hungry Dogs though. We like clockwork out there, but you just gotta see everything a little bit more. Like them come out, routes them, do all different type of stuff. So.
Besides that, not having the familiarity with the first team guys, what was the most difficult part of it? The Ravens coverage, the pressure they brought, the speed of it. What did you find?
Just knowing your guys, who I'm playing
I'm
with.
gonna give them their props. It was a good football team, but I know the only way is up with it for sure.
Sorry, you came into a very intense game against a division rival,
Yeah.
a close game, and you said you didn't feel like you played well. But what did you think went right, and what went right for you to build upon for your next start?
Not
losing
much.
isn't something
Oh,
I'm comfortable with
he was saying.
at all. So everything, I just gotta take this one. You know, I gotta take this one. I gotta decompress. I gotta understand, like, you know, this really happened. You know, on my watch. So I don't like the feeling, and I know offensively, if I'm able to get out there and have an opportunity, I know that I'll be able to take everything to a different level. Like I said, I'm still have the same confidence. I'm still me. I'll never go anywhere, you know. Just going out there seeing daylight, that's all I needed, you know, to see how they move out there. You playing against a great defense. You got guys from the Pro Bowl out there, so it's like it's exciting to see, okay, this is what it's like. All right. This is what it's like. I'm excited for it. So, you know, I just gotta take this one, you know, and build on it.
What was that communication? What was that communication like?
Well, I know nobody else was able to get something in the back.
Did you notice the reaction from the fans when you came into the game? Were you able to soak that in?
Yeah, I'm extremely thankful. Well, first let me say this: when Dylan out there playing and all that, I appreciate the fans, I appreciate everybody, but it don't really. I'm a good person overall, so I don't really like him not feeling comfortable, confident, you know, when he get out there. So, you know, it puts everything in a tough spot, you know, and it's not helping the team, you know. So that could be taken as, okay, I'm being a distraction, even though I ain't doing nothing. You know, I'm not doing nothing, but I'm thankful for the supporters, thankful for the fans, thankful for everybody out there, you know, that believes. And, yeah, when I got out there, I definitely felt them. And, you know, I'm truly thankful for it. And, yeah, I'm just thankful that I'm out here. You know, I'm thankful for the opportunity, thankful for seeing all them 12 jerseys
Thankful for the
out there.
opportunity.
And it was a great feeling for that. But the feeling of losing, that ain't nothing we're going to get comfortable with. Like,
That's right.
on my watch, for sure.
Appreciate it. We done. We gotta get on. Thank you.
That's right. Shout out to Shedeur Sanders, man, and everybody else for checking in. We appreciate y'all. We about to go straight to Unc and Chico live on Sunday night. We would appreciate if you would join us and join the conversation. Let us know what you think, your thoughts, and also get in there and get on the poll, pause, and vote, and give your thoughts on his grade for the night. Whether it's a B, C, A, D, F, whatever it is, y'all put it on there in the chat right now on the Pregame Network. You can go follow us and join us with us live right now. We're about to go live in a few minutes. Unc and Chico on the Pregame Network. But check out this. You saw LeJontay Wester. Come over there and holler at Shedeur Sanders. We're going to talk about that and more. Hit us up live on the Pregame Network. Also, join. If you would like to become a member of the channel, please join. Please join. Right there, only for $1.99 per month, $4.99 per month. Platinum status, $9.99 per month. I appreciate it. You will join on Unc and Chico coming up next, sponsored by Miss Denise Smith and Big Mama Spell Bonding. Oh, now, think about the last time you thanked yourself for something. Maybe it was that me time you took last Tuesday, or finally learning Italian. Want to do something you'll really thank yourself for later? Start creating a plan for your financial goals today. State Farm agent Denise Smith is in the Denver metro community to help you look at things you want to save for and then build a plan that will set you up for success. The earlier you start planning your goals, the better off you'll be. So call State Farm agent Denise Smith at 303-343-3515 or online at www.safetysmith.com today. Then thank yourself later. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Oh, man. I ain't got time for this. I can't go to jail. I got work in the morning.
Well, you best be calling Big Mama.
What's Big Mama gonna do for me?
No, Big Mama's bail bonded. She'll get you out fast. 504 Big Mama.
Oh, what's that number again?
Was Big Mama's number? 504 Big Mama. 504-244-6262.
Big Mama, I need your help.
I'm on my way, baby.
We all hit roadblocks in life where we face setbacks. And in those times of testing, you need an attorney you can trust who will fight for justice. Criminal law, family law, and personal injury. I'm attorney Brandon J. Wooten, and I will fight for you.
Me and contenders ain't got no relation. So what you in if ain't no reparation? How much you spending on your preparation? I'm about them binges so to win and be the motivation. Determination is intention plus the willpower. Real power, pressure you should feel. Ours, bills tower. Over us, I overcome, I'm overcomes. I need direct transactions. Don't wanna wait till you load the funds. You hold the funds and Joe's will come. Promote the curve, demote your son. I overthrow the CEO, I'm taking over some. The chosen one, you throw me one, you owe me two. You holding one, I'm holding you accountable. Act like you owe me one. Look, every lesson learned is a lesson taught. Every blessing earned is a blessing caught. Promise I'm meek and humble and grateful for every bit. The head is heavy, so your crime must have a heavy fit. The Big Dog Chico Show. That sports talk. Sco Bug. Joe Flo.